G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm a sorcerer. Now I've got to talk to Captain Jimala, but I was thinking I might try something. I was thinking I might throw this on. And another one-hander. And I wonder if I can get something going over here. I was looking at this Arcane Warrior. So I can get a little flurry, little twin slashes, but combine it with things like Lightning Form. And, well, it looks like a whole bunch of passives here, but, you know, I was thinking maybe there'd be a few other different abilities I could use while I'm on the go. So maybe... So what does it recommend? Lightning Form? Which I've got Boundless Storm. Let's have a look here. Need somebody to cast that up. And the other one... Well, something I can use now, I suppose. But yeah, if I can get Flurry and Twin Slashes, I don't have any skill points for it. But we'll see how that goes. Might be a huge mistake, but I'm curious.
The troops can handle reclaiming the sanctuary, but we can only really end this if we cut off the head. Vicereeve Pelidil is getting further away from us every moment we delay.
I'm ready to go after the Vicereeve.
Good. The sooner we're underway, the sooner we can catch Pelidil. Raise anchor!
Let's set sail. Go to the ship's deck.
The battle's on! Hurry! They need you topside!
Alright. What a time to start learning a new kind of spec. Kind of new spec. Whoa! Repel the Naemon. There we go. Skill line gain dual wield. Now I just need some points to spend. It's raining fire arrows. Oh, look at that.
They summoned a glass sea serpent.
Take it down.
Watch out! It's going to ram us!
Uh-oh. Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Oh, that's your line? That looks cool.
Burn that beast down before it sinks us.
Quickly, to the ballista.
I got it.
Not like that. More incoming. Watch out!
More serpent. Oh, another hit.
Man,
On the side.
destroy that damn machine.
Oh, we got more incoming. Take a shot. Oh, it's over here, but I don't have a ballista. Come on, show your face. Oh, actually, this one would have taken it out. Fire, fire, fire! Ooh. Nearly knocked me overboard.
We can't teleporter.
Oh, I'm in combat. More on that side. Just want to switch these skills over.
Use them to launch an attack.
Through the portal. Let's get him. Viceroy Pelidil.
No fear of death, for the true king is risen. Even if I fall, Naemon will be my vengeance. Naemon has the Staff of Magnus. Nothing you can do will stop him.
It's over, Pelidil.
Slayer, you saved the day!
Thanks, mate. Who was that? Who said that?
You made it. I was beginning to have my doubts, but I trust that the Viceroy will no longer be a threat.
Yes, Pelidil is dead.
Then this is cause for celebration. Let us return to the shore and share the good news with Major Sirenwe. Are you ready to return?
Yes, let's sail back.
By Joan and Jode, I wasn't sure we make it out of that one, but you never cease to impress. Things are always exciting when you're around, it seems.
Are you coming ashore?
No, I will stay aboard the Prowler. I miss her greatly when we are apart, so I will celebrate our victory here on deck with my crew and several bottles of moon sugar double rum. You go on. Savor this victory. You certainly earned it.
A little bit of the old moon sugar. Oh, leveled up, nice. Good, good, good. So I can choose one of these. I guess clothing. More magicka. And we got 2 points to spend, so I can go down to my dual wield. And I can get flurry, as it asked me to. And twin slashes. So those are 2 active abilities. I can now replace that. I might actually keep this. Crystal fragments, not flagments. And twin slashes. So with flurry, flood an enemy with steel, battering them with 4 consecutive attacks. And also slice an enemy with both weapons to cause deep lacerations, dealing 1269 bleed damage, causing them to bleed for an additional... Okay, so it's a dot. So let's throw that over there. I'll press that once, and then I'll start pressing 2 and 3. Mixing it up with 2 and 3 there. Yeah, because I'll lay this Conjure Dark Crystal to bombard an enemy. Keep my Boundless Storm up. Interesting. Okay, so, where are we going now? Oh, she's right there.
The Queen must
Sirenwe.
be told of our victory here today. Tales of today's battle will undoubtedly be told for generations. When soldiers of the Aldmeri Dominion face impossible odds, they will not retreat. They will say, "Remember the Battle of Seaside Sanctuary," and they will press on to victory.
So both the Malma and the Veiled Heritance are defeated?
Let us hope. If they do rear their ugly heads again, we will smite them once more. There remains one very serious concern, however. The soldiers we captured say the Viceroy conducted a ritual to raise Prince Naemon from the dead.
So I heard. Does anyone know where he went?
We have conflicting reports on that concern, but Razumdar is investigating. Regardless, your first priority is to inform the Queen of our victory and this unfortunate news about her brother. Give her this letter. It contains all the details.
Understood. I'll report to Queen Iran as soon as possible. As soon as possible is right away. Queen Iran.
I hear you've been busy, my friend. Good. Very good. Is that letter for me?
Details from Major Sirinway and Thariel to bring you up to speed.
I see. So the rumors were true. Pelidil. It is good that you brought him to his end, but I hope you aren't too weary, may I? Pelidil may be gone, but his actions are being felt across Valenwood. We have much left to do.
Your Majesty, the undead are massing at GameolioDan Pass. A Lich Lord commands them, and he wears the royal crest.
Naemon, then I must beg your indulgence. I cannot speak just now. Please, speak to him at once.
Speak to her. Okay. No, speak to him. Okay. Captain Sarandil.
So it is true then? Prince Naemon has been raised from the dead and now seeks vengeance by corrupting Valenwood? Gods help us. That makes this even more difficult. And with the undead already outside the city gates, we must act now.
Prince Naemon is leading them?
No, the Lich Lord. Naemon was commanding the dead earlier, but he's since departed the area. Before anyone can go after him, though, we must first drive the undead back from the city gates.
What can I do to help?
You should make haste to GameolioDan Pass. I'm certain they will be grateful for your assistance. Look for Scout Katani just outside the city gates. She's helping to coordinate our defenses. I'll remain here in case the Queen needs anything.
I'll go look for Katani then. Alright. Katani. At GameolioDan Pass. Which is where? North? South? I imagine north because we haven't explored that area. So I guess I'll just ride out. Ride out this way. We'll go and visit the riding trainer though. Keep maintaining my lessons. Which one do you focus on first when you're training your mount? Do you go for speed?
Normally I'd say the...
Speed, stamina, or carry capacity? At the moment I'm going for speed. I might actually start working on stamina as well though. Or do you kind of just work it over evenly? One into each?
You saved our high and mighty queen, eh? Naemon should have had the crown.
I guess capacity could probably take a backseat for a little while. But yeah, stamina. Stamina I think is important as well.
What?
But you definitely want that speed to make that distance.
Help shore up these walls, or we're all dead.
Bodring?
It's ugly and getting uglier out here. As our living soldiers fall, the ranks of the dead swell. At this rate, we'll all be fighting for the other side by tomorrow's dawn. And that's not even the worst part.
What is the worst part?
It's Prince Naemon. Poor old boy's been raised from the dead himself, but he's not himself. No trace of the hero Iren says he was in life. He's pure evil now, and from what we can tell, he's the one leading the undead army.
Why is he attacking here?
I haven't a clue. And I don't have time to worry about it. We need to focus on the living, not the dead. Main Akkhuz-ri and several soldiers are stranded in the old merchant tunnel up the northern path. Think you could get to them?
I think so. I can certainly try.
If you see any soldiers in need, help them out. Anyone who falls, the Heritance will just raise them to fight against us. But the most important thing is getting to the main, though. He dies here. That's one more blow to the Dominion.
Then let's get to the main. Find main Akkhuz-ri. Oh, jeez. Wasn't joking, was he? Let's make sure we assume the form. Well, things are dying, so that's a good sign. We're bleeding things, and they are dying. Dual wield increased. Oh. Just spikes there. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Now, where is the main? Just ahead. I went down a different path.
I have been a soldier all my life, but never have I seen such a dreadful turn of events. Prince Naemon? An army of undead? It's fortunate Camoran sent the Vine Dusk Rangers, because there are simply too few Dominion troops to defend the city.
I've come to help. What can I do?
Talk to the Vine Dusk. Bodring is in command here. He'll know best what needs to be done. May the gods be with you, friend. May the gods be with us all.
Okay, so that would have just led to that dude. Makes me wonder why we even needed that quest at all. Right, off to Akkhuz-ri. Whoop! Oh, I didn't mean to use my ultimate. There's certainly a change. Being all electrical and up in their face.
Destroy!
Veiled Colossus. The old Imperial checkpoint. Ah, here we go. Akkhuz-ri.
The incessant clamor of the undead at the gate finally stops, and you come through the gate. It is a relief to finally see someone new from among the living. Is Akkhuz-ri correct in thinking you have come to our aid?
Yes, I'm here to help you get to safety.
Good, very good. The tunnel is cleared then, yes? Akkhuz-ri is eternally grateful. He can make it back to Marbruk and send reinforcements to hold the tunnel. The far greater concern is discovering what has prompted the undead to attack.
I was told Prince Naemon is leading the undead.
Yes. This one saw the prince with his own eyes. He is no longer Naemon though. He has been raised and possessed by some darkness. Even so, Akkhuz-ri does not understand. The prince ordered his forces to attack, and then he disappeared.
Where did he go?
No one knows. But if destroying Marbruk were his goal, you would expect the prince to remain, yes? No. The prince planned something else, and his plans must be uncovered. You are clearly capable. I think you should undertake this task.
All right. Where do I start?
You must consult with Indaenir. He has already been considering this question. Akkhuz-ri must warn you. Indaenir is very strange, even for a Bosmer. But this one has never met an elf with such understanding of nature. Come, let me introduce you. Indaenir, the tunnel is finally clear. Akkhuz-ri will return to Marbruk and send soldiers to reinforce this location.
Yes, that makes sense. Perhaps it's better if I go out into the pass and try to discover why Naemon ordered the undead to attack in the first place.
Yes, both of you go. Find out what Naemon is planning and report to Marbruk. Don't try to do all this on your own. And of course, may bright moons light your path.
I appreciate the main sentiment and the support of the Dominion, but ultimately, it falls on us to protect Valenwood. Since the Sylvanar's death, I get the sense that Queen Irene feels she owes us something. But we Bosmer are not helpless.
I'm sure it's not meant as an insult.
Of course not. And I'm grateful for your assistance. It's true that I can't do this alone. I just think marching the entire army into the forest would be a mistake. Come though, we mustn't tarry. We must discover the Shade's true motivation.
By the Shade, you mean Prince Naemon?
I don't think it's that simple. The Shade has assumed Naemon's form. It retains some of Naemon's memories, but it's a different entity now, with different motivations. The Shade is undead, so we must consult the dead to discern its intentions.
How do we do that?
GameolioDan Pass is old. Many Bosmer died here, and some cannot be raised by any magic. They are the accursed souls who violated the Green Pact. Come with me and we will try to commune with them. Perhaps they will know what the Shade truly plans.
All right, let's go then.
I've been underground too long. I can't wait to get back out into the forest.
Watch those weapons.
I think we're in luck. Though most of the local wildlife has fled from the undead, the torchbugs have remained. Many people do not know this, but torchbugs are among the most perceptive creatures in the forest. They're amazing.
And how will that help us?
I can ask one of them to lead you to the remains of the cursed dead. If you can find the skulls or some such, bring them to the stone table. I will go ahead and prepare so we can commune with them. Just trust me on this. It'll work. You'll see.
If you say so.
Let's see if I can speak to this one.